Hi, sorry. No. Hello. Can anyone reply? Is my voice is clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes. How many people install the Tosca version? Have you get the access email, corporate emails from the our team?
So corporate email you will provide or we need to get ourselves?
You have to get it from our team, Anita or Vashvi. They are reaching out to you, right, for installation and the payment. I think once your payment is done, I think everyone is done, right, from your end payment. Still,
Yeah.
it is pending. So if your payment is done, then you can get it. I think they will provide, right? All of you
Email
completed.
email ID they
One,
can provide.
I think how many people's done payment? Can you raise your hand? Then I will ask. I will send your name to our team. They will give you. How many people's done, brothers? I think just give me a minute. I am sharing your names. Mahendra, okay. Shrikant Vade, okay. Lokesh. Okay, you three peoples
And I'll do
will
the
get.
payment today.
Okay, Shital will do payment today. Please share. What about Bharat and Swapna and Shamir?
I have
Actually,
completed my payment.
Sorry, you already done, Bharat?
Yes,
actually,
Praveen.
I didn't get the.
Sorry. Someone says,
Yeah,
yeah, Prem,
yeah.
tell
From
me.
my side, I didn't get the time much today, so I will do it later. Yeah.
Yeah. If you send the payment, they will provide the Tosca patch file on corporate email. From that email, you can request the license and you can access to our Tosca commander with that email ID. Okay. Remaining who is pending, you can pay your payment. Definitely, they will provide. Okay.
I made my payment, but I haven't received any domain email, and I got a patch file also.
Praveen, you right?
Yeah, Praveen.
Okay, then I will ask our team. Anita, I already shared your names who are paid. So definitely you guys will get. Okay. After our session completed, I will speak with Anita or Vashvi. They will give. Okay. 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 Everyone is clear. Any doubts? How we can install it? How we can do installation? How we can register to support portal? How we can get the license in the support portal? How we can create the workspaces in our Tosca Commander? Is everyone is clear? What is single user workspace and multi-user workspace?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then fine. Okay. Fine. So anyone can see what is the difference between the single user workspace and multi-user workspace? Just give it right. If it is
The single user
also
workspace is
not
like
problem.
the file will be saved in the local machine. If you use the multi-user workspace, then multiple users can access those repository.
Yeah. There are different DBs are there. So as per the requirement or as per the company, they will choose the required DB and the workspace will be saved as a shared.
Okay. In our real-time projects, which workspace we will use?
Multi.
EB database. My SQL database, I think.
Okay. Any type of database we can use. Okay. Based on in your real-time projects, what the database you are using. In that database, you can create our DB. From to that DB, we can connect through connection string. Okay, automatically workspace will be connected to the database. Okay, great. That is the one, right? Okay, that's it. This is also one of the interview question I said, right? What is the difference between the multi-user workspace and single user? Okay, in single user workspace, how many people can work?
Only one.
One.
Yeah.
Only one.
In multi-user workspace, how many people? So it is limited to 10 or 20 members like that, or how many people can work on multi-user workspace?
I think it's based on their license, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, hope everyone is clear up to now. So now, yesterday I created a 2 workspaces, right? So here, where we can see in your C drive Tosca project, in this workspace, we are saving our workspaces. Okay, right? So I want to delete this workspace. I have created a one test workspace. I want to delete it. Just right click. If you just click on delete, automatically it will be delete. Okay, you can't open that test email. You can see the file could not be found in this path. Okay, clear? How we can delete the created workspace if we want to create? Laptop check. Give me 1 minute. Everyone is clear how we can delete the workspace?
Yeah, that is clear. But here is showing
Okay.
like this is test, right? Then
Yeah,
how
yeah.
then
Yeah,
how
here,
can delete from here?
from here we can't delete. Okay.
Okay.
You if you click if you are trying to open this test workspace, it will show this file is could not found. Okay. This means what are the recent workspace you have opened that you can able to see here. Okay. If you delete in your C drive, you can't open. Okay.
But you can still see that here,
Yeah,
even though
we
it's
can
been
still
deleted.
see. Yeah, even though it will be deleted, we can able to see in the recent project. This project we have opened in the Tosca command. This is already existed issue only, but they haven't. This is not impacting, right? So
And
that's
we
why
do
they
not have any option here, right? To delete
yeah,
workspace from here.
yes, we can't delete. If you right click anything, if you want to delete workspace from the C drive itself, you can able to delete.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Now here you can open. Now I want to work on this Salesforce project. If you double click on it, this project, automatically our workspace will be open. This is the one option. Now after I am closing this Salesforce workspace, there is another option how we can open the created workspace. Here you can able to see the open, right? If you click on it, automatically you can able to it will navigate to the Tosca workspace path. Here you can able to see how many workspaces you have created. Those you can able to see in this Tosca workspace folder. Just click on that Salesforce project. Here our workspace file, right? Just select and open it. Automatically workspace will be open. These are the 2 ways to open our workspace. Clear? Okay. Now I will explain here. We have the one project. So this is our workspace name. It will consider as a project name. In this project name, we have execution, modules, test cases, requirement, test case designing, reporting, test planning. These all are, we can call it as a sections. Okay. Just click on home button. You can able to see the project. Your project details, it will be show here. Okay. Now here we have the another option, sections. Okay, in the sections in that section, you can able to see the different types of sections. One is test cases. In this section, we can create our test cases. Okay. Next one is modules. In this section, we will save application controls. By after scanning application controls, all application controls, attributes, fields, everything will be saved in the modules. Okay. What is the use of the module section means? To save the application controls, to store the application controls, we will use the module section. To scan the application control, we will use the module section. That is the use of the module section. Another, by using this application control, we can create or develop the test cases in the test cases section. Another one, we are going to use test case design. What is the use of this test case design means? To store the to store the test data. Clear? Everyone knows, right? What is test data means? Suppose you are going to register to the support portal. We already registered to the support folder, right? While registered to the support folder, whatever the data we are entering, first name, last name, country, email, password, these all are we are providing the data, right? This data we can call it as a test data. To test that particular registration process, whatever the data we are using, that data we are maintaining in the test case design. Clear? What is the use of this test case design means? To store the test data. That is, once our test data and test case section module everything is completed, our test case is completed. Once everything, we will move our test case into the execution section. There we can execute the test cases. Okay, clear? Those 4 sections only we will use in the real-time projects. This is also one of the interview question. What are the types of the sections we have in the what are the types of sections we have in Tosca, and what are the sections you have used in your project? This is the one of the question you will get in the interview. In the situation, for the first question, what are the types of sections we have in the Tosca? Then you have to mention all these section: test cases, execution, module, reporting, issues, requirement, test case design, test plan, everything you have to mention. But in your real-time projects, only we will use test cases, execution list, module, and test case design. These 4 sections we will use mainly in our projects. Okay. What are the use of the issues? Suppose you have executed few test cases. Once you execute your test cases, it was failed at some point due to some defects, everything. So in Tosca, we can attach the defects as well. So any test cases failed, we can move the test cases into the requirements. First, I will say requirements, you can understand. So we can add all our execution results into the requirement section. In this requirement section, we can get the frequency, damage, wide execution status, coverage. So in this regression, how many test cases passed, how many test cases failed, what is how much impactness we have due to this regression failures, everything we can see in the requirement section. But in our real-time projects, we won't use this requirement section and issues. Okay, this requirement section is used to know the coverage of the our execution and execution percentage we can get to know in the requirement section based on the priority and severity. Clear? Or any doubt? On the requirement section, modules and test cases, test case design and execution. If you want to maintain any test plan, means these scenarios comes into this plan. If you want to maintain, how we will maintain test plan in the Jira, same like we can maintain in the Tosca as well, but in your real time we won't use. Okay, if anyone asks this type of question, you have to mention all your sections in that project. We can use only modules. Next, test cases. Next, test case design. Next, execution section. What is the use of the module section? Can anyone? Yes.
It is something like test scenario.
No, to save the application controls. What is the use of the test case section? Here we will create. We will develop the test cases. What is the use of the test case design?
To store
We can
data.
store the test data.
Yeah, yes, correct. To store the test data. What is the use of the execution section? Once scripting is completed, we can execute. So we can execute our test cases in execution list. And we can generate the report as well. Once our execution is completed, we can get the report with the screenshots. Okay. Hope everyone is clear, or can I say again? What is the use of the modules, test case design and execution? Again, I am giving a just to overview. Module section is used to save the application controls. We can call it as fields, attributes, everything is same. Okay, elements we can call it as attribute, we can call it as fields, control, anything we can call it as. Okay, test case. What is the use of the test case? Means in this section, we by using the application controls, modules, attributes, we can develop the test cases. Test case design means to store the test data. Okay. Next, execution section means once our scripting is completed, we will move our test cases into the execution list. There we can run our test cases. Once execution is completed, automatically report will be generated. Clear?
And if the
Yeah.
test fail,
Someone
it will
is
store an issue.
sorry.
If the test fails, it will store in issues, or do we have to move it?
No, we have to move it. Suppose if we want to track the issues, the test case
Oh,
priority, severity, then we have to move and we have to maintain.
okay.
Okay, but this we won't use in. I think I have worked around 6 projects. I think no one uses these test issues, test planning requirements. We can use, but issues and test planning we won't use. Okay. Mainly we will use those 4 sections: modules, test cases, test case design and execution. Okay. Anyone, any doubts? No.
No from my side.
Yeah, thank you. In the test case section, here we can let me explain. In this test case section, I said, right, we have to develop the test cases. Before I'm going to explain one thing. These are the basic things I have to explain. While creating the workspace, sometimes you unfortunately click on this taskbar. Okay, in that time, how we can get that particular section into this bar? Okay, just navigate to home button. You can able to see the section, right? Just click on the modules. Automatically, that section will be added in the your bar. Okay, workspace bar. What are the things we require? Modules, test cases, next test case design, next we require execution. Clear? So this is how, suppose if we move from here, then how you can navigate to move this particular window to this bar. Just click by using your left key. Just click, select. By using your second finger, just move it. Automatically it will move to anywhere. How you can? By using your left hand, press the left key in your mouse. Once you select this bar, by using the right hand finger, you can move anywhere. Automatically it will be moved. Just move to that bar, leave your hand. Clear? I will explain again. By using the left hand finger, select the press left button in your mouse. By using the right hand, you can move. Now go to that particular bar, just drop it. Okay, clear? This is how you can add the your sections and everything. Okay, now I am going to explain one important topic. Earlier, I think yesterday I mentioned, right? Tricentis company, they given the separate default framework. No need to create any type of the framework. Yeah, how we will create framework in Selenium and Playwright? No need to do. Defaultly, they given the one default framework. How we can get that framework? Here I couldn't able to see anything. In that time, how you can import that framework means here in the home, you can able to see the import subset option, right? Just click on it. If you click on it, you can able to see in the C drive, go to C drive. That workspace will be saved in the Tosca projects, right? Navigate to same path. If you create workspaces, it will be saved in the workspaces. If we create any type of repository, that repository will be created in the common repositories folder. So navigate to our Tosca commander. In this folder, Tosca commander folder, you can able to see the standard.tsu file. Just select that file, click on the open. Okay, once you open, here you can see the expand bar is you can able to see. Earlier we couldn't able to see this expand bar. Just open. These are the standard modules they given. We have different types of standard modules. If you want to take the screenshot of current desktop, any type of the browser, in that time no need to create any type of the scripting. Just you can use this module. Okay, like that. If you want to perform any type of this send keys, Control C, Control V, Control R, Control F, like that. If you want to perform in your script, then you can use the T-box send keys. If you want to close your window, if you want to minimize, if you want to maximize, then you can use the T-box window operations. If you want to create any type of the file folder, if you want to compare two images, two files, these type of actions, if you want to do by using these standard modules, we can achieve it. No need to write anything. Okay, so clear how we can import the subset. Once you open your workspace, just click on the import subset option. Once you click on the import subset option, go to Tosca projects in C drive and navigate to the Tosca commander folder. In that folder, you can able to see the standard.tsu. Once you select that, open that TSU file, automatically standard modules you can see in your workspace. Okay, clear? Okay. Suppose this is the one option to import the subset. Okay. While creating the workspace, also we can import the subset. So here I am giving the test. This is how we can create the single user workspace, right? As I said, first we have to select the single user workspace. What are the workspace we are creating? It will be saved in this particular repository. Select name for new workspace. That workspace name we have to provide. Now I am giving the test. If you select use workspace template, if we enable this option, automatically your standard modules will be created in your workspace. Okay, automatically those standard modules will be imported into our workspace. Yesterday, while creating the workspace, I haven't checked this use workspace template. So that's why I couldn't able to see the any standard default framework standard modules. Okay, so in the situation, we have to import manually. While creating, if you want to import, you have to check this use workspace template. Okay. This, see here you can able to see C drive Tosca project Tosca commander standard.tsu. This file we are importing. Once if you click on the OK, your workspace will be created and standard modules defaultly will be imported.
This is for a single workspace, right? Which you showed, correct? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is not
and
for single user, multi-user workspace also you can import, brother. I will show you.
okay. But that is for different, right? For different path, I think. The database.
No, I think let me show you. I am taking SQLite. Okay, here I am giving multi-user workspace. Here I can able to see the use workspace template. Now here I selected SQLite. Okay, and I given the repository name as a test. Here, if you check while creating the multi-user workspace, you can able to see this use workspace template. In that time also, if you check automatically, your our standard models will be imported automatically. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
This is multi-user workspace. Clear? See, you can able to see defaulting our models will be imported. If you uncheck that use template, workspace template, your standard modules won't be imported. You have to import manually. If you check defaultly, it will be imported. By using these standard modules, we can do some type of actions. Okay, basic actions. No need to create anything. Hope everyone is clear.
So when we create the workspace, we have to create a single user one.
No, in your real-time project, you have to use the multi-user workspace.
Yeah, for real-time project, but now for this training.
Now for your practice, you can use the SQLite. You can't use Oracle and MS SQL and DB2, but you can use the SQLite.
SQLite, okay.
Okay.
So multi-user.
But in the real time, we cannot use SQLite, right?
Yes, in the real time we can't use. We will go with the Oracle, MS SQL and DB2. Okay. Clear? Okay. Now I'm going to explain what is the differences. I have created both multi-user workspace and
I have one question.
Yes, please.
So in real time also we use the standard template, or do we customize the framework?
No need to. I think they given right. We won't do any type of framework. We can use the default framework only.
Okay.
in your real time also. Okay. Okay, now you can able to see this is our single user workspace. In this single user workspace, if you observe, these four options are not enabled: update all, check in all, checkout, checkout tree. Okay, if you check multi-user workspace, you can able to see the options. This update all, check in all, checkout, checkout tree. Okay, these four options we can able to see in your real-time project. We used to do these four options. Okay, every day we have to do check-in, checkout. Now I will say, okay, this is the one project. Our project name is Salesforce application. In this project, Rakesh, Lokesh, Indra, something. Four members are working. Okay. So what they will do? First, Lokesh will open his workspace. He should have to take the access of his particular folder. In his folder, he should have to work, right? So if he want to create any type of if he want to edit this name or anything, first he has to take the access. How he can access the access means he will select that his particular folder and he will click on the checkout. Okay, once he click on the checkout, you can able to see under before the folder, beside that folder, you can able to see one symbol, green color symbol. Okay, that is the user. That means this folder was checked out by himself. Clear? Now he can able to edit anything. He can able to edit. He can able to create under test cases. Everything he will create. I will show how we can create, but for understanding. Now he taken the access of his particular folder, so he can able to do anything under his folder, but he can't edit my folder, Rakesh folder or Indra folder, Anita folder, anything he can't do. Why means he didn't take any access for that particular folder. If he take the access to that particular folder, he can able to see. See, I don't have access to this particular folder. Means I haven't to check out. I can't edit, I can't delete this folder, I can't create any test case under this folder, but I taken access to this particular folder, so I can do anything. Okay, this is Rocky in the, so that is the use of the checkout. Clear? If we do checkout, we can do anything. If we want to work on if we want to edit any object in the workspace, if you are working in the multi-user workspace, first you have to take the access of that particular object. If we have to take the access of that particular object, you have to do checkout. Clear? What is the use of the checkout?
Checkout means under Salesforce there are different folders are there, right? To access those folder, we are doing checkout, right?
If particular object, I want to take the access of this Indra folder only. In that situation, you can take the checkout.
Right.
Okay. It's clear, right? Checkout means if you want to take the access of that particular object, you have to do checkout. There is another option, checkout tree. What is the use of the checkout tree means? See, now for this Salesforce project, I don't have access. I couldn't able to do anything. Okay. Now I have access to Rakesh folder, Rocky folder, Indra folder. I have access to these three persons folder. I don't have access to Anita folder. Suppose if we do checkout all, checkout tree means just select, do checkout tree means what are the folders we have under this folder, under the Salesforce folder. What are the items, what are the objects we have, anything, test cases. Now we have 4. If we have 100 or 1000 objects in this folder, if we want to take access of all child elements under this folder, then you have to do checkout tree. If we do checkout tree under that folder, under that object, what are the objects we have, elements we have, you can get the all access. If you do checkout, only for that object folder only you will get. That is the only difference. Got it? What is the difference between the checkout and checkout tree? Checkout means if you want to get the single object access, then you have to do checkout. Checkout tree means if we use the checkout tree under that object, what are the child elements we have, you will get that child elements access as well. Clear? Can I show you again? Let me. If we do check in all option, automatically you earlier I taken the access to this particular folder, right? If you do check in all, automatically your access will be gone. You are giving access. Your access will be removed automatically. Once you do check in all, your work will be saved in the database. Got it? Here, no need to do any type of this saving. Once you do check in all, automatically whatever the work you have done, everything will be saved in the repository. Clear? Now, I want to take the access of this particular Salesforce folder. Then what I have to do? I have to do checkout. If I do checkout, I can able to see only Salesforce folder access. Under this folder, we have Raki, Rakesh, Indra, right? I can't edit anything. Under this Salesforce folder, we have the 4 folders. I don't have access to this particular 4 folders, so I can't do anything. If we do checkout only for that particular object only, you will get the access. Now I am doing the checkout tree. See, you can able to see the access. You got the access for all child elements under that Salesforce folder. This is how we can do. Clear? We want to get the single object access, then you have to do checkout. Next, checkout tree. If you want to get the access of folder with child elements. Child element means under that folder, what are the objects we have, everything you will get. Then we have to take checkout tree. Clear? Every day, every day, Indra will open his workspace. He will take the checkout, take the access of his particular folder. He will work on under his folder. Once he completed some work, he will do check-in all. Once he did the check-in all, automatically his work will be saved in the repository and his access will be gone. Got it? Another one is check-in all. To save your work, then do check-in all. Got it? Any doubts on these 3 options? These 3 options.
If you
Tell me.
if you want to get back to the same object again, who will give the permission on this?
No, again, if I already did the check-in, all right, so that's why I lost the my access. If you want to get the access again you have to select that folder. You can do checkout automatically. You can get the access. No one will provide. Okay, in your workspace only you can able to see these options, brother. So you can select your folder. You can take checkout, check in, anything you can do. Okay.
But why do we wanna, check out and check in all every time? Means now it's a
Every time.
workspace.
Sorry. Why we have
But
to do
there
checkout
should
and
be.
checkout?
Yeah.
You are asking, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. In a single project, multiple people are working, brother. Okay. If they haven't taken the checkout tree, you are working on the login functionality. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You already working on the login functionality. You take an access. Okay. If you don't have access to that particular folder, other persons also can able to work on the same object, right? In that situation, if you do something, if they do any modification, your work will be affected, right?
Yeah.
At a time. So
Yeah.
so that's why in a single object, in a single work, one person is working, other persons can't access. So that's why they given this option.
Okay, got
In
it.
my folder, I am working on the test case 1. You are working on the test case 2. Someone working on the test case 3. In the situation, I will take the access and I will create my test case 1. Okay. So in the situation, you can't able to work on the test case 1 like that. Okay. If you take in the
Yeah.
access of particular folder, other persons can't access to that particular object. That is the only intention.
Got it. Got it. Now.
Got it?
Only one person, yeah, can do the checkout of particular object.
If any person take,
Hmm.
if any person taken the access of that particular object, other persons can't get the access until he do check in on. Got it?
Yeah. If by mistaken he didn't do the check in all and he left for the day. So in that case,
In the situation, admin can able to
okay.
see the one option here, revoke checkout.
Okay.
Okay, means they are revert the access. In the situation, whatever the work he did, everything he will lost.
Okay. Got it.
Got it?
Can we see the trackings here, sir? Who has modified my folder for this?
Yes, everything we can able to see. So here we have the properties that I will cover later. Today I have created, right? So created by admin, like that I will be say. Suppose in this workspace, multiple people are working. Suppose Indra created something, or else I have created one object. Later Indra was modified that particular object. In the situation, it will be show created by Rakesh, modified by the Indra. Like that we can see. Got it? At what time he modified, everything we can see in the properties. These properties, everything I will let you know later. Okay. As of now, just remember this checkout. What is the use of the checkout? What is the use of the checkout tree? What is check-in all? Everything you have to make. Okay. Hope everyone is clear. Can I go next option? Can I go with the next option or any doubts? Yeah, tell me, Rakesh.
If two persons have to work on test cases which is in the same folder,
Sorry.
then if two persons have to work on different test cases, but it is from the same folder. So at that time,
yeah, very good question, brother. I will show you. Okay, under Indra, I have created test case 1, test case 2. Okay, in that time, what will happen? I will take only test case 1 access only. In the situation, I am not taking the access of the test case 2. I am taking test case 1 access only. Now I can able to work on the test case 1. Then Rakesh will take the access of the test case 2. he will work on the test case 2, like that. Got it? In a single folder, if you have the multiple test cases, I want to work on the test case 1, you want to work on the test case 2. In the situation, I will take only test case 1 access. You will take test case 2 access, and you can work on the test case 2. This is how it will be work.
Again, same by using checkout.
Yeah, same checkout. Got it? I already taken the test case 1 access, right? So you couldn't able to take the access of the test case 1. You can able to do until I did check in on. You can't access to the test case 1. Okay. Any confusion?
Also, if I have taken the access to Indra folder, then nobody can access to any other test case 1 or 2, right? Only I have the access.
Yes. If we do check it that folder, I said right.
Yeah.
If I am doing check-in means I taken only checkout, means only I got the access for the Indra folder. I don't have access to test case 1, test case 2. Others can get can able to take the test case 1 access, test case 2 access. Checkout means only I got the access for that particular
folder, but
I don't have. So other persons can take the access. If I do checkout tree, I can get the access with folder and under the children. Then other persons can't take the access. Why? I already taken the access of test case 1 and test case 2. Clear? That is the difference between the checkout and checkout tree. If you use this particular object only, you will get. If you use the checkout tree, you can get under the child element access as well. That is the thing, brother. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now there is another option, update all. What is the use of the update all? As I said earlier, in a single project, 4 people are working. I have created test case 1. Someone is working on test case 2. I already completed my work. I did the check-in all. Once I did check-in all, automatically whatever the test case I have created, that will be saved in the repository. Okay. Another person want to use my test step from the test case 1. He has to use the some test steps. Sorry. Okay. In the situation, he couldn't able to see my test case, which is the test case I have created, that he couldn't able to see. Okay. Why means I did already check in. It is saved in the repository. So in the situation, automatically other persons also can able to see the test case, right? But still he couldn't able to see. Why means whatever the data recently updated in the repository, that updated data you want to get in your workspace. In that situation, you have to do update. Okay, whatever the latest data saved in the repository, that data you want to get it into your workspace. In that situation, you have to do the update. Clear? What is the use of the updater? Any confusion on this?
Yeah, can you please tell me again this scenario?
Yeah, okay, Shrikant. Okay, Shrikant, you are working on the test case 1. Bharat is working on the test case 2. Lokesh is working on the test case 3. Okay, you completed your, Bharat completed his test case. Okay, once he completes his test case, he will do check-in. What is the use of the check-in? Once he did the check-in, his work will be saved in the repository. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Clear? Yeah. Now that whatever the work he has completed, test case 1 he completed, you couldn't able to see his test case in your workspace. Why means you are connected to the multi-user workspace. You are already connected to the database. Still, you couldn't able to see. If you want to see others work as well in your workspace, you have to do update on. Means whatever the work is saved in the repository, that work you want to see in your workspace, then you have to do update on.
Got it. Yeah.
Same like brother. Suppose you have installed Instagram, right? Earlier you don't have the Reels option. Now you can able to see Reel option. They already, that Instagram company, they already given the update. Once you go to the Play Store, if you do update, only then only that feature you can able to see in your mobile. If you didn't done any update that application, you couldn't able to see the latest updated released right features. Same
Yeah.
like updated data, if you want to get into your workspace, you have to do update. Clear?
Clear. Yeah. Clear. Thank you.
So
Bharat
it means
and Shital,
whatever work I
Praveen,
have
tell me, Mahendra.
yeah. So test case was I'm working and I have completed the half work and someone has updated. So and it is the same. So whatever I have completed, they can see, right?
Yeah. If you develop the one single test step, if you do check in all that test step, they can able to see. If they do update all, then only they can able to see. If they didn't done update all, they can't able to see.
Got it. And
If you
so
complete any single test step also, they can able to see. Once you didn't check in all, it will be saved in the repository. Others can able to see your work.
got
If
it.
you won't do a check in all, they can't able to see. Okay.
Good. Right. And can you please go to the Tosca? Yeah. So now here, now you said, example, for this Indra folder, I did the checkout. Then I don't have access to the TC1 and TC, the child one. Then what is the use of getting the checkout for Indra folder?
Suppose someone, this was taken by the this in the test case one, someone is working, Praveen. Okay.
Yeah.
In this test case two, Shital taken the access. Under this folder, you have to create another test case.
Okay.
Okay. In the situation, you can take that particular folder access. You can create the test case 3.
Yeah. Got it. Got it. Yes.
Got it?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Welcome. Someone is asking, I think. Praveen, you are asking something, right? Bharat. Yeah, Shital, do you have any doubts? Everything is clear.
Yeah, okay. Only update all again.
Okay, then no problem. You can ask multiple times
Yeah.
also. I can able to say.
Okay. So by
Update all
update,
means. Yeah, tell me.
so update all will be saving so that the others also can have access to that. Otherwise, if you don't update all, others cannot see your work.
Yeah, if they didn't done update all, they can't able to see our work. Latest
Oh,
saved data in the repository, they can't able to see. Okay.
okay.
Suppose I have created registration process test case, Shital. Okay.
Yeah.
I have completed and I did check in on that. My work will be saved in the repository. Okay. You are working in the works another test case. Okay. If you haven't done update all, okay, in the situation you couldn't able to see the my test cases. I asked you to I have completed this registration test case, can you check? Okay. In my folder I already completed, but you couldn't able to see that test case. Why?
Right.
You said I couldn't able to see your test case, Rakesh. What is the reason? Means can you do check in all, you can ask. In the time I said I already did check in all, so but still you couldn't able to. Why? Means my work is saved in the only repository. Okay, that database. If you want to get that work into your workspace, then you have to do update on.
Okay. Okay.
Clear or okay?
Now
Okay.
clear. Now clear.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Bharat and Praveen is clear.
Yes, sir. I'm okay.
Bharat and Lokesh. Very, very important. So that's why I'm asking again and again. Sorry. Okay. Now I am taking the I taken the access for the Rakesh folder. Under this folder, I want to create the one test case. Okay, take that access of that Rakesh folder. If you right click, just give right click, you can able to see the options. Under this option, you can able to see the folders, test cases. So just here you can able to see one symbol, right? This is the create test case. If you click on create test case, new test case will be created. Just edit. How you can edit that means right click. Here you can able to see the rename option. Enter TC01. Okay. Once you created the test case, I have created this particular test case, right? Clear how we can create the test case, or can I say just take right click on that folder, you can able to see the test case, create the test case. Once you have created the test case, you can edit the test case name by edit the test case. Just right click, click on the rename TC02. Okay. Once our test case is completed, how we can use this T-box take screenshot. In the standard models I am using. Here you can able to see the standard models, right, as I said. So just drag and drop this take screenshot. How we can drag and drop? Select that particular module, T-box take screenshot module. We can call it as a module. Okay. Select. By using the left key, press that particular press on that particular module. By using the right hand finger, you can move your right finger, it will be move. Okay, to anywhere it will be move. At your initial time it will be difficult. Just go to this particular test case, navigate to test case TC01, just drop here. Okay, again I am saying open this anything, just select that T-box clipboard. By using the left key, press that module. By using your right hand finger, you can move that module. Go to test case section, just navigate, just mouse over at the test case section, you can able to see the test cases. Just navigate to that particular test case, just release your both hands. Automatically that particular module will be added into the test case. This is how we can drag and drop our modules into the test cases. Clear, or can I explain dragging and drop method?
Uh, that's okay, sir. We are clear. But what is this T-box clipboard and why did we
Yeah,
add it in the test case?
I will explain, brother, that. But I am currently I am explaining how we can drag and drop. That is the very biggest thing, right? So some people they couldn't able to drag and drop. So that's why I want to how we can drag and drop. That I will show you. Okay.
We
What
have
is
to
the use
use,
of the clipboard? Yeah, tell me, tell me.
sorry, we have to use both the hands.
Sorry, both hands. If you have the experience, but initial time you can use the both hands. Later you can able to do that action with two fingers only. Now I am using the two fingers. I can able to move anywhere. Later you can able to get. First you can use this both hands. Later after do 2-3 actions you can able to do in within two fingers in the same way. Okay. Clear? How we can drag and drop? I think time is over. For today, we can wind up. Tomorrow is very important session. I will explain how we can close our browser, our Chrome browser, how we can launch website in our browser, how we can take the screenshot. These type of things I will explain tomorrow. How we can, by using the standard models, how we can close our existing browser, how we can launch the website, how you can take the screenshot, how we can perform the keyboard keys, control R, control F, control A, control S, these type of things, how we can do. I will explain. Tomorrow is very important section. Don't miss that section. Okay. Hope everyone is clear for today. Is anyone having any doubts on this today's session? No. Can we close for today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hope everyone is clear. If in today's session, if you guys have any doubts, please ping me personally. I will connect with you personal and I will explain. While installation and registration to the particular support portal, if you are facing any type of issues, please reach out to me. You can ping in the group, no problem, or else you can contact me directly. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you.